Hi everybody, Charles Mitchell Jr. here. Everybody at Burgundy knows me as Mitch. This is more fun with drums. We're going to apply what we know how to do already to the drum set, as you can see here. My drum set in my home. I've had this drum set for a very, very long time, much longer than any of you all have been alive. We're going to start where we left off with the eighth note exercise. The eighth note exercise, we're going to clap on one. We're going to clap on the end after one. We're going to clap on two, the end after two. Then three, clap on the end after three. Clap on four, clap on the end after four. Then backwards. Four, the end after three. Three, the end after two. Two, the end after two. One, etc. All right? We're going to say eighth notes with our mouth, clap the eighth note exercise with our hands. Here I go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2, 3 and 4. That's the eighth note exercise. Okay? We're going to take the eighth note exercise. And we're going to apply to the drum set. I'm going to play eighth notes with one hand, the eighth note exercise with the other. Here I go. Right hand, eighth notes, left hand, eighth note exercise. I'm going to play on the rims of the drums. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. Yes, I was speeding up, saving time, okay? But you can try to work up these exercises as fast as you want. I'm going to try the same exercise. I'm going to play right hand on my hi-hat here. I'm going to play the eighth note exercise on my bass drum with my right foot. Right hand and right foot. Eighth notes on my hi-hat, right foot. You don't need a drum set to do this. You can do this on your hands and knees. All right? But I'm going to take the drum set. Here's my hi-hat. Here's my bass drum. Here's my eighth notes. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 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 and 2 and 3 and 4 and etc. All the way to the end after 4 and back down again. Okay? Then you switch hands, etc. Do it with your right foot. Do it with your left foot. As we proceed, we get much better at that. Then we take that exercise and apply it to the drum set. I'm going to play quarter notes on my bass drum. I'm going to play eighth notes on my hi-hat with my right hand. Right foot and right hand only. Quarters on my bass drum. Eighth notes with my right hand on my hi-hat. Again, you can do this with your right hand on your knee and tapping your right foot. Here's my right foot. Right? Here's my eighth notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1. Execute the eighth note exercise all the way up to the end of the 4 and back down. Take that exercise and you apply it to the drum set. It's the same thing. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and etc. All the way up to the end of the 4 and back, just as I did. So you don't need a drum set to do this. You can do this sitting in a chair, working on your hands and feet. Now, the more advanced part. what we call this groove one. I'm going to play a quarter note melody on the bass drum, eighth notes on my hi-hat. Quarter notes on the bass drum with my right foot, eighth notes with my hi-hat with my right hand. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and stop. Very good. Now, we'll take our left hand and introduce beats 2 and 4 on our snare, in sync with all the other beats we were playing. Here's my eighth notes here. Here's my quarter notes on the bass. 1, 2, 3, 2 and 4 on the snare. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Very good.